Fandoms Anonymous.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. Welcome to your therapy. We're here to talk about everything: comics, movies, TV shows, all of it. We're here to talk about it. So follow us everywhere on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and even Twitter. So we're back today from our previous video yesterday talking about episodes 3 and 4 of Limited Snickets, a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. So we move along. The kids got away from Count Olaf, and now they're going to live with their Uncle Monty, who is played by Asif Manvi. And you've probably seen him on a lot of different other things on television and even movies. I know I have. So Uncle Monty is great. Uncle Monty is taking great care of the children. They love Uncle Monty. He spends time with them. He does things with them. And he's a herpetologist, so he studies snakes. And he has a reptile room. And the children are learning a lot about different reptiles and different snakes and things of that nature. So it's a pretty good fit. And they're all excited. They feel like, you know what? This is it. This is home. This is where we're going to be. But as you know, Count Olaf is still on the loose. And he decides to come to the house disguised as a reptile expert named Stefano. And these adults in this show are so clueless because they don't even recognize that it's Count Olaf. But the children do. They always do. So Stefano is now living in the house, and his plan is while he is living there to kill and get rid of Uncle Monty so he can get back to the kids and get the fortune. Count Olaf and these disguises, man, are hilarious. He even changed his voice to seem like somebody else called Stefano. So eventually, Stefano starts to cause all type of problems in the household. As you would know, the kids are trying to get rid of him. They're trying to take him out before he can get to Uncle Monty, but they don't even know that that's his plan. They're just trying to realize. They just know that that's his Count Olaf, and they want him gone. So Uncle Monty decides to take everybody to the movies. Count Olaf goes along and decides to switch his plan up. He decides, let's get rid of Uncle Monty while we're here at the movie theater. So while they're in the movie, everybody has this spyglass that belongs to this secret society that we're going to talk about later. And he deciphers a message telling him that they're in danger and that they need to go ahead and get 4 tickets to get on the boat to get to Peru. Why? Because the parents, which we know are not dead now, are hidden off in Peru. So in the meantime, Uncle Monty gets kidnapped by the 2 white-faced women, but he ends up getting away. But eventually, Uncle Monty is killed by Count Olaf. I know, it's sad, but Count Olaf is very, very smart, and he disguised the killing. So Count Olaf gets away, and now the kids are left alone again. And Jacqueline, who was originally the secretary at the bank, goes after Count Olaf, but he doesn't. He does get away again, and she continues to go after him. So let's talk about this secret society, this symbol. Even Count Olaf has the symbol all over his house. So apparently the parents, Jacqueline, who was played by Sarah Canning, and Gustav, who's played by Luke Camilleri, I'm sorry, they belong to the society. Uncle Monty belongs to it as well. And we don't know what the society is yet. We don't know what it is that they do, what it is that they have done in the past. But Gustav ends up being killed by Count Olaf towards the beginning as he's watching out for the children. And hate to see him go. He was a good character for the period of time he was there. Jacqueline, on the other hand, she's still at large trying to go after Count Olaf to make sure that the children are safe. So stay tuned for our next video for episodes 5 and 6. And stay tuned to all of our social media. Stay tuned to all of more footage for different other topics other than Limited Snickets. Thank you for watching and have a great day.